at the Dare to Dream Racing Stables with Piet Botha, chatting about his card of runners at Hollywood Vets Kenilworth on Saturday the 16th of November. Piet, 3 runners for you on the day, starting in race 6, the 1950 metre Cape Sea Stakes, with Avignon, Devon Ashby on board, and jumps from gate number 10. Didn't seem all that happy at the country course, so should be happier to be back at HQ.
I hope so. Look, this horse showed us a lot of ability when he first started off, and was just needing a bit of time and he was coming on the right way, but picked up a nasty injury that took a very long time for him to recover, and you know, it was always going to be touch and go whether he came through it or not. He did, but his run since returning has just not been up to scratch. He did win at Durbanville, so I don't really think that we can blame the course. It's got to be something else. He's working well at the moment, and I was actually saying to all the owners yesterday that for the first time I'm starting to see a little bit of spark in him again. So I'm really hoping to see a return to form. But I'm obviously not overly confident. He's just not the same horse that he was before his injury.
Then race 7, the Group 3 Cape Mile. You're sending out Stable Star Montien. Lovely to have him back. He does have the 61 to shoulder, and this obviously is quite a competitive field, but he's such a game consistent horse. Yeah,
look, it's obviously one of those races where you know, the weights are not going to suit him. But he's a nice, big, strong horse, and I do think that he can carry the weight. And he's very, very well. I can't be happier with him at the moment. He's, you know, everything has just gone so well in preparation and that. So I'm expecting a very big run for him. I mean, I'm not going to say that it's going to be easy. It's a very hard task. It's a very, very strong race. But he's very well, and he's going to run his best race, I think. And whether it's enough for him to win this race or not, we'll have to wait and see. But I will say that he's a horse that you cannot leave out of any of your bets. He's in a very, very good space at the moment. Just looking at him there, he's looking fantastic. I couldn't be happier with him at the moment.
Well, it'll be lovely to have him back anyway. Then closing off the day in race 8, the 1200 metre class 5 for fillies and mares, you've got Beneath the Moon with Keenan Stain on board, and does get the 10 draw here, but a lovely honest sort, and could be in sort of the back end of quartets.
Yeah, I think so. You know, she's another one that's working very well. I'm very happy that we're back at Kenilworth with her, because you know, her style of running, Durbanville was just never really the course for her. So, and she's drawn on the outside, which is very nice, because she's a filly that hangs so badly to the outside. So I'm glad that, you know, that we're drawn on the outside. I'm glad we're back at Kenilworth, and she's very well at the moment. The only thing that's really against her is she's got these very flat feet, and you know, her bombs get quite hurt in the firm going. So ideally she likes the soft going, which we don't have at the moment. But we've been trying a few things on her, and hopefully it works. You know, we'll have to wait and see. She's in a very good space and working very well. She's got a lot in her favour besides the going. So yeah, I'm hoping back end of quartets. You know, that will be, anything better than that is fantastic. But that's pretty much what I'm thinking where we can be.